Beautiful morning, 6 a.m. or something like that. You might hear a woodcutter nearby. And camping in summer has its advantages. Like, I'm not freezing in the morning. I don't have to preheat the engine. And here we go. Oh, whoop. Yeah, morning exercise. Definitely not a route to go fast. Yeah, in here I could, but I don't want to, especially downhill. I was thinking I will take a swim in the morning, but I'm definitely not thinking about it right now, and that was probably my turn. I will have to check it out. No, not yet, because I'm not feeling like walking into a water. I wouldn't say I'm cold, I'm very pleasantly fresh after the hot day, and I will enjoy it as far as it can go, which I think will be more or less hour 2 maximum. Is there or is there not a route? It is here. I'll have to check that. Yeah. Huh. Huh. So it's this one. Nice. This is what it's about. By the way, I had a lot of game during the night. Fortunately, I took my earplugs. They were sniffing around my tent. Oh, here, okay. Yeah. Woo! Another day! The next bit are these quote-unquote Alp-style twisties with 180s. It's very rare for Czech Republic because obviously we don't have that much mountains and they are small. But we have two, and these are the better ones in my opinion. Because the distance between the 180s is shorter than with the other, which is close by, I would say. And yeah, this seems more fun, more entertaining. Also, on the second place, police is patrolling there very frequently, because obviously they attract attention from those riders with fast sports cars. It's close to Poland, so it's very frequent for them as well to visit this place. So anyway, even if you have a powerful bike, you can't really ride there as you want, or with the risk of a penalty. And now, let's say I try this. By the way, this position of the 360 is the best one for me, for my bike. I think with this bike it's great that it has so many points where you could attach to it, and if the stick is sticking out on the maximum, which is 1 meter for this one, it's swaying quite a bit. So usually I have it all collapsed. The advantage of having it here is that I can collapse it, expand it as I ride, as well as start recording, stop recording, because that's the most reliable option that works always. I was really enjoying this morning, like I said a couple of times already. The second day I woke up in the woods and go to the nearest gas station for a coffee. Afterwards I'm enjoying it and it starts feeling like a vacation. It's hot these days, so there is no many mists or dew on the ground, on the grass. But even though it's very nice. And so many times I'm thinking I will shoot this or that because it's so amazing to me, but with the mountains in the distance, for instance, like for me, I see the depth. There could be like 4 layers of mountains, one above the other. There is some fog in between them. It looks really nice, but on the video or if I make a picture, it's flat and nothing's there. So I no longer stop for making pictures. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the moment. Now we are in Poland. I think the town is Kudowa-Zdrój. Not important. This is the one of the few exceptions when I returned to shoot, because it's a really nice town with some nice old historical buildings which are typical for mountain areas. You can find something similar in Austria or Switzerland. This one on the left is on sale, if anybody is interested. Definitely inexpensive. Now we are, I don't know where, doesn't matter, maybe it will be written in here somewhere. And they have a beautiful church in here, which is renovated recently. Inside there are these posts with chip from banks, so you can pay for a visit if you want, any amount you want. It's really nice, and it has a glass roof. So the village is called Neratov. Neratov. And I will make a small roundabout so we can both watch the church afterwards. I'm leaving lunch place. It was great. So it's 2 out of 2. So far I'm lucky. This is Trutnov. Quite a nice city center, I would say. Street. It's also quite rare. Okay, there is another, and the direction of cars looks this way. I thought I will be able to pass through the other one, but I didn't, so you will see more of the town square at least. They have a lot of those alcoves, pathways, sidewalks, whatever. Ooh, a lion. Now we are in Czech-Saxon Switzerland. If I had to translate it, it's Czech-Swiss mountain points or whatever. It's a really nice place. I've been here a couple of times. Last 2 times I think it was like in the morning, because I'm expecting a lot of tourists and traffic, but I wanted to visit anyway. Maybe I will cool down a bit in those valleys with those rocks. And with the 360 I should be able to show you more. They live up there like on a perch. Might be nice for a summer vacation. That this route is a different one from the last time, because the most interesting possibly route is closed. Some reconstruction probably, but this is very nice as well. By the way, it's so hot that couple of times, one time, big time, I was unpleasantly surprised. My rear wheel skidded on a tarmac like this. You can see on the video, like nothing is visible there, no patches, no black lines or whatever. It's just, I think, I would say micro moisture, but from asphalt. And it's the worst. Like, if it's patches, you can see it beforehand, but you can see this. I recognize this place. I think my first visit here was definitely with my parents as a kid. I would say this region is a place everyone from Czechia visits. Can see it's melted. I don't even know what it does with the tire, like if it sticks at some places. It's definitely very similar to ice. Maybe even the ice is better because it's predictable, like it behaves the same all the time, but this is squishy. And we are getting close to the village or town, Žensko. You can see in a minute that it's kind of an attraction. Sometimes, unfortunately, it looks a bit like circus. Where do I go? Okay. German gang. I found a perfect swim. And now I'm heading to some dinner place, and after that finding a spot to sleep again. I have something beside a lake chosen. Woo! So hopefully it will work. And maybe I could have one more swim today. It's really, really hot. The phone app says 39 degrees Celsius. I think I've burnt my feet going to the lake. It's artificial. It was surface mine, something like that. And there is all gravel around it, those small stones and pebbles. And I have blisters on my feet, I think from the heat. Night time closes. Let me find a place to sleep. Looks nice, but I see no flat space. Look very promising.